Hey guys, Storm here, back with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to be talking about the brand new Pat McGrath Concealer. So Mother did come out with some concealers for us, and we are also going to be talking about her brushes that she dropped along with the concealer. So she did come out with the foundation, I want to say last year, and I am a avid lover of the foundation. I wear it every single day, but it is kind of on the lighter side. It's kind of, medium, kind of light to medium coverage, and the girls were definitely asking for full coverage, and Mother definitely heard her. She was like, full coverage? Is that what you said? So she was like, here you go. Here you go. Here are some full coverage concealers. So I got mine in two colors. I got M20 and M21. So if you want to hear my thoughts on these concealers and seeing me putting them to the test, because trust me, when I say that these are full coverage, they are full coverage. They're going to be covering up your bad credit, what you did last night, what we didn't know you did over the summer. So it's definitely full coverage. So if you want to go ahead and see me using these concealers, she's going to be coming up in 3, 2, 1. So I just have my base on. I have the Pat McGrath Foundation on. Looks like this. Heavy packaging. She comes through on the packaging. I'm in the color M21 in the foundation. So I don't know if you guys know, but the foundation is quite light coverage. So you can see a lot of the spots on my face still. So right about here we have that spot. You can see my lines under my eyes. I do have a spot on this side as well. Right there. So let's go ahead and test these concealers out. I got mine in 2 different colors. You see a lighter and a darker one. It comes in this black and gold box. Pretty nicely designed. It's called the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. And I got mine in 2 colors. I got mine in M18 and M20. So I do like to put a color that's closer to my skin tone down first, and then go in with a little bit of a lighter color to make everything even out. So she also came out with 3 brushes. I did go ahead and pick those up. Kind of have like a small, medium, and large. Interesting. So I use the small for cleaning up under my eyebrows when I'm done with concealer. I also use this for spot concealing. Like I said, I have that dark mark right there. We're going to see how the concealer covers it up. So I'm not going to read any of the claims or anything like that, but the concealer is full coverage. This is exactly what we needed. So we're going to see if these are the best concealers on the market. I'm going to go in with M20 first. And dot. Right there. You don't need a lot of this concealer because you don't want it to be cakey. I do have a wet sponge. Go ahead and blend this in for you guys. Kind of have the ugliest face when I'm blending, but it blends out really nicely. Under the eye. Wow, like look how seamlessly that blended out. And blend this one as well. Right. Let's go in with M18, which is a lighter color. Dot a few dots to brighten everything up. On the chin as well. And then we're going to try to spot conceal with that. Go ahead and blend that in the chin to give us some light. And then the eyes. I'm trying not to make an ugly concealer face. I'm trying so hard. Wow. So you can still see my bags a little bit. I usually color correct, and I have not been getting a lot of sleep. So since working from home, you would think that I'll be so well rested, but I've been staying up binge watching so many shows. So what are you guys watching during this lockdown? I've definitely watched Tiger King, and you know, who's to blame for all of this madness going on right now? That damn Carol Baskins. Let's see, what else have I watched? I've watched so many things during this quarantine. Have you guys seen For Life? I believe the new 50 Cent joint. I do like that as well. I was watching A Million Little Things and This Is Us, but of course they went off. I was watching Grey's Anatomy last night. How many of you guys watch Grey's Anatomy? Please let me know. Okay. We're gonna use M20 to get rid of this spot that we have. Try to come in close so you guys can see that spot, but you see it showing through, right? You see it peeking and poking. Let's go ahead. I'm trying to see myself in the viewfinder. Go ahead and pop that there. And we do have one over here as well, like right there. I don't know well you guys can see it, but I definitely can see it. So we're just gonna use one dot of the concealer. Then we're gonna go in with the small brush to spot conceal. So I just like to go like this. Spread it out just a teeny bit, right? But oh my goodness, you just tap around it to spread the product out. But did you guys see that? Do you see? And now I'm gonna go in with the bigger brush just to like try to melt everything together. Now we're just gonna go in and do the other side. I'm not gonna cover that because that's a beauty mark. But we're trying to cover up these acne scars that I have. You know what I say? Don't pop that pimple. Don't squeeze that blackhead or that whitehead. How can you do that? You see it forming on the skin and you just leave it? I can't. So that's how I end up with these little acne scars. But okay. Do you see that I'm speechless. I am speechless. Do you see that the spots are completely gone? Wow. Let's go ahead and just melt the skin. Melt the concealer with the skin. Tap everything together so we look put together. Now I'm gonna finish the rest of my face off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and show you what everything looks like together. So this is the finished product using her concealers that Mother Pat gave us. I also picked up her powder in lights. So I did just go ahead and use this with a Wayne Goss brush right under the eyes, just like so. Just to lighten it up and lightly set it. So I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan of her concealers. Like, I'm still speechless. So this is definitely what the makeup game needed. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to try any other concealers because this definitely just has it in the bag. And you saw how the brushes were just so densely packed that you could go ahead and just just cover everything and it not take away coverage that you were trying to put down. So I'm definitely a fan of the brushes as well. The powder, I do like the powder. Everyone was complaining about the size of the powder because it is kind of small. If you look at it, it has about what? Has 0.4 ounces of product in here. It is tiny, and the mirror that she gave us is really small in there. Like, I don't know what you can see in that mirror. I guess you could see one eye in this with the powder. You can see one eye, but I'm definitely a fan of the powder as well for the under eye, because you're not going to use this powder for all over the face. It gives a nice airbrushed look to the under eyes. I don't know.